So for this week, we have the coffee cup, and I'll be pulling out some cards as well towards the end. This is the Crow Tarot, um, that, which I absolutely love these cards. It's quite special to me. All right, Cancer, let's begin. Let's begin. Okay. Okay. Cancer, I do see a lot of happiness coming in for you. As happy, happy, happy times. I do see that for some of you. I just see you kind of really, uh, big smiles and gleaming. There's a lot of, and also good prosperity coming in for some of you out there. If you've been adjusting to something, there's something you've had to adjust, and that's brought in quite a bit of success, or is about to also. For some of you, Cancer, um, I see there's been a lot of emotions, a lot of tears for some of you, a lot of something you've had to really pull yourself through. And here it's showing that there is a big silver lining to it all. And it could be very difficult for you to see that right now for some of you. There's some kind of stubbornness within you that you may unconsciously not wanting to be willing to see that for whatever reason, but it's asking you here to please allow yourself that positivity. Feel the positivity, because here it can change things in an instant. There could be instant change with some of you here. And there is a calling that has been there for a long time, Cancer. It's been there for a long time. And they're starting your focus starting to shift. You're starting to really now think and focus on that, perhaps because you've gone through some changes. And there is a time that's coming where you're like, okay, well, this is what I want. There's some important changes that you've been wanting to make. And now is the time to really, it's like, here I see you starting to question a lot of things. Everything. You're questioning everything. You're questioning the reason for everything, which is good. It's healthy. We have to question everything. And this is really becoming bigger and bigger for you. Kind of just even questioning the existence of everything, of us, some of you are becoming very philosophical in that sense in your approach to things, because there's been some of you may have gone through some turmoil, but there's a lot of happiness there waiting for you, a lot. And it's just there's some adjustments and changes you need to make to just open that. It's like, you screwed on the cap onto the bottle really, really hard, and it's just asking you to loosen it up a bit more and a bit more, and then until it's completely off and it's bursting with sun rays or happiness. That's kind of vision that I see here. But in time, but there is a sense of all of that changing, and I do see some things changing very, very, very quick. There is beautiful growth here happening. There's love coming in for some of you that's going to grow quite quickly. That also may be coming in quite quickly. And it's actually something very strong and beautiful for some of you there. There's a lot of growth. You're growing in so many different ways. Even the way you communicate is changing. The way you interact with people, it's like you're finding yourself again, but in a different way, like your new self here. And I see for some of you wanting to be in a place where it's very cosmopolitan, in a place where it's, lots of different cultures, wanting to be involved with different thing activities, like, it could be the arts, theater, dance, all of that. There's something there that you're wanting to really kind of surround yourself with all those different cultural arts. For this could be just for the very few out there, but there is that as well. Um, there, some big changes happening, but this could be coming in quite quickly, and that is depending on whether you allow yourself to put, switch on that switch of being positive, of allowing. It's like you're more in control of what's happening than you think. You're definitely more in control than you think. And the thing is, Cancer, you will always be saved. You will always have more than enough. You always have that. Sometimes when you feel like you don't have anything, you're lacking, you always get it, in the nick of time. And some, and more as well for you. Friendships are coming here into play. You're starting to recognize who you really want close to you, who people's true colors are starting to come out. Cancer, people's true colors are starting to really reveal themselves, and this is also another change that's happening for you. You're gonna kind of pick and choose who's gonna be in your circle here, and you're gonna be quite strong about that. You're going to be quite strong about that. You really are. It's kind of like some going to act in a way that people don't expect. You know, and there is also if some of you are kind of not that happy at work, let's say, it's the way you look at things also. Do not let that bother you, because there's other things coming in. You could be in a place that you don't like, but because of divine timing, something else is going to come in at the right time, basically. I feel like here the universe is preparing you for these big changes here. It's all, there's a reason behind why something happened, where you are, and so forth. Um, okay, for some of you, you may be looking after a house. You may be house sitting or something. There's something there to do with new setting. Let's see what the cards have. Okay. Oh, the Seven of Cups. Yep. You're thinking, you're wondering. Nice. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, and the Ten of Pentacles. Look. You always have more than enough. Believe in yourself. Believe that the universe has your back. Look, the Seven of Cups, you have choices. You've been thinking a lot, possibly daydreaming, maybe fantasizing about a few things, but you have the ability to make it concrete here with the Nine of Pentacles. As I said, things can happen very quick. It's just something in your mind, in your subconsciousness. You need to just switch to allow, as I was saying, the sun to come in. There's more independence and power coming to you. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Something, you could be getting a house, but I do see great fulfillment here, abundance of not just prosperity, but also in love, in your work, in many different departments, because there's big shifts happening with you. Big shifts. Oh, Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Ooh, you could be getting unexpected wealth. Just for some of you, but here, look, the Queen, the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. you're definitely feeling your strength and the things that you are more than capable of doing, even more so. It's like when you feel like you can really take it far, you can even take it further than you think, and make things bigger than you imagined. Um, Success is going to come in with whatever you focus on. You could be having like the Midas touch in many ways. That's what I feel like you're getting that Midas touch. But also some revelations could be coming in. I do see victory, victory, victory. Here the Five of Pentacles. Do not despair. Do not despair. It's all, I'm telling you, it's something there that needs to be shifted. Do you not feel like things are not working out, or I sense some of you are really tired. I sense that some of you are really tired. And here, look, the Eight of Cups. And now it's time to make that shift and to move forward to the Sun. This was the message all along. You're moving from this mindset of the Five of Pentacles, which is if you've had some kind of self-doubt, or you've been through something, a bit of negativity, you're starting to shift and move away from that. Because look, that this Sun, as I've mentioned the Sun a few times, and here it is, this amazing abundance of success here. And this is the message, and it's a confirmation completely to what I was saying. You have this ability. You have more than you think. I love this. I really do see it for you. Remember, you have the power. Cancer, love this. I really